Economists were expecting worse, but inflation is still hot at 6.9% for a second month in a row. Prices at the pumps climbed nearly 18%. Mortgage interest costs are more than 11% higher than this time last year. Dry and fresh pasta prices nearly 45% more. Margarine up 40%. Lettuce 30%.
We saw the price and we're like, oh my God.
The soaring price of lettuce is more than garden variety inflation. A key growing area in California was hit with diseased crops in a growing season plagued by drought and extreme heat. Many restaurants are cutting way back on portion sizes or, like Carbivore Subs in Edmonton, have replaced iceberg and romaine on the menu.
It's usually $2 a head. It's usually $3. I've seen it maybe like $4. It's gone up to like $5 or $6 at this point, which I know it doesn't sound a lot, but when you take that into account of like a case size, it becomes almost like $160 for a case.
Metro and Loblaw both reported higher third-quarter sales driven by food purchases. But the Canadian Federation of Independent Business says smaller retailers in particular continue to struggle with price pressures, labor shortages, and lots of consumer demand.
They're being hit from all sides at the moment. It's sort of a perfect storm for a lot of businesses.
UTB in Calgary is a small shop, feeling the pinch in a way that big box stores aren't. It's leaning on local suppliers to reduce supply chain and shipping-related costs.
We're trying as hard as we can to keep Christmas affordable for our customers. Luckily, with our local stuff, that has made it a little bit easier.
With inflation still elevated, money markets expect yet another rate hike from the Bank of Canada in December, but this time maybe a moderate 25 basis point increase. So it's a good news, bad news scenario here. We've collectively gotten a little bit of a break from the rising cost of living, but inflation remains too high, much higher than the Bank of Canada's target 2% rate.